We've spoken about the pronunciation that one should use when he davens. But of course, the question of pronunciation only exists if you daven in Ivrit. What is the halacha? I think we mentioned in the past, but let's review. What is the halacha about davening in another language? The Shulchan Aruch is clear. In Kuf Aleph Dalet, the Shulchan Aruch says, Yachol itpalel b'kol lashon sheyirtzeh. A person can daven in any language that he wishes to. V'hani mili b'tzibur. And this is only if he's in a public place, in a minyan. Avol b'yachid, but if he's by himself, lo yitpalel ela b'lashon kodesh. That he should only daven alone in Hebrew, in the Hebrew text of the Tefillah. Well, the Mechaber goes on to say, he digresses a little bit, but then he comes to the conclusion, Aval Tefillah akvu'a latzibur afilu yachid yachol amra lech b'chol hasham. But something which is a permanent kind of prayer, like Shachrit and Mincha, even the individual, even though originally he said that the tzibur could say it in any language, now he goes back on that and he says, even the individual can say it b'chol lashon. And this is expanded upon by the Berurah, and the Mishnah Berurah says, mitzvah min hamuvchar hu dafka b'shon hakodesh. Mitzvah min hamuvchar. It is a more elegant, a more serious way of doing the mitzvah, to daven in Ivrit, in Lashon HaKodesh. That's what the Mishnah Berurah says. And he gives us several ra'ayot, amongst them the Khatam Sofer, who said in a tshuva, he says that the heter, the leniency to daven b'chol lashon in any language has something to do with davening by chance, in an accidental manner. You're on the road, you're taking a trip, and it's difficult for you to get yourself properly organized to daven in Ivrit, so then you can daven b'chol lashon. אבל לקבוע בקביעה תמידית ולהעמיד שליח ציבור או להשגיח לשון הקודש לגמרי, זה אי אפשר בכל אופן. But to say that we're going to establish a shul in which the tefillot will be done in a language other than Hebrew. Say in English, we'll have an English-speaking shul, and we will continue to have the tefillot in English, even though there may be parishioners who could daven in Ivrit. This, the Khatam Sofer says, is inconceivable. That we should not do. So we'd see from the Mechaber and the Mishnah Berurah that there is no equation between davening in Ivrit, in Lashon HaKodesh, and davening in any other language. But the attempt should be made by the davener, by the person who is there to petition HaKadosh Baruch Hu, as quickly as he possibly can, to transfer all of his davening into Lashon HaKodesh, into the Hebrew language. So that it is even true for beginners, Baalei Tshuva, who have come to shul to daven, that even though they don't understand the words, it's probably true that it's better for them to daven in Lashon HaKodesh. In their own time, they'll be able to see the translation and understand exactly what they've been saying, but in this way, they certainly are closer to the original intention of Chazal, who wanted us all to daven in Ivrit.